So I'm your host Roxy, and I'm so excited for you guys to be with me today. We're talking about Curve Appeal by Raquel Welch, none other, the greatest Raquel Welch. We love her around here because she has the most voluminous wigs that you could ever imagine. She loves a lot of hair. She loves that va-va-voom, and that's what Curve Appeal is all about. So I can't wait to talk about it with you guys. If you're new here, click the bottom square so you can learn more about the product that will be featured in today's live. Click on the bag. You can see what's in your cart. Just don't forget to check out at the end. These do go really quickly, so they're top sellers, you guys, so I don't want you guys to miss out, especially during the holidays. We want you to get your product. So, and at the bottom as well, if you like what you see, go ahead and show me some hearts. I would love that so much. I'm going to be going over the top 3 colors, one of which that I'm wearing. It's called RL1688. I'm going to turn to the side. I always do it so you can kind of see all the highlights and all the lowlights. It's called Pale Golden Honey. It's a dark natural blonde, evenly blended with pale golden blonde highlights. So I keep touching her because I like to make her a little bigger than normal, but you can always tame her down if you like. But you can see all these beautiful layers and curls. I'm really obsessing over this one. Take a look at the back. She moves really nicely. Has a lot of curl, has a lot of wave. We'll also be going over some reviews. I want to talk about some of your guys' concerns and sometimes how wigs can be, changing throughout the years, because obviously the pandemic has changed a lot of things with our products. So I want to go over that with you guys. But let's just jump into the cap construction. All right, so you have that extended lace front, which is really nice. You can see right here on me how beautiful she is. And you have that mono part, so you have the versatility right there in that area, which is always nice. I always like something right there, even if it's not a full mono top. If it's just a mono part, at least that's there. That way you don't get that permatease. Some of you might not like permatease, so I always recommend getting something with just either a mono part and a lace front. Really, really nice cap. You have the open wefts on the sides and back. It's super stretchy. And that memory cap too, which forms nicely to your head, and you can tighten it up to a ½ inch with the Velcro straps. Okay, this next color, this is the second top selling color. Let me scoot back a little bit. You can see this is RL46. This is black coffee. You have a dark brown with a lighter brown kind of running through it. Really natural for all my natural girls out there. You still have that dimension, so it's not just one color. You got those 2 colors blended throughout, which makes it really, really nice, you guys. But look at all that layering. A lot of length in the back, and then in the front you have those layers as well, as you can see. I can't wait to try this on for you. But before I do, I'm gonna go over the next color. And this one has a root. This is RL1222SS. This is shaded cappuccino. So take a look. You have the light golden brown, evenly blended with cool platinum blonde highlights and a dark brown root. And a dark brown root is always nice for somebody who has like eyebrows like me. You're not really light skinned. You want it to kind of match and, make it look as natural as possible. That is the RL1222SS. Remember, SS stands for shadow shade. Again, you have that lace front, the mono part, but let's go ahead and put her on. Who's ready? I'll try and be quick for you guys. And also, if you guys are just joining me and you feel like you've missed any of my lives, you can always watch a replay on Wigs.com/live. There's lots of them to go through, so I can't wait to do more with you guys. There's going to be a lot more hosts and a lot more educational videos, which I can't wait to watch along with you guys. Different faces, different skin tones, different personalities. Everybody can relate to somebody, Okay, I'm putting on the RL46. I almost forgot what color. I'm heavily pregnant, you guys, so that pregnant brain likes to kick in at all times of the day. Okay. Now, I will say this lace, I think it's because we've been messing with it a little bit. I just want to be honest that this lace doesn't lay as flat as that RL 1688, so you might have to put a little makeup on it. What I would do is I would put my not my concealer, but a little bit of powder on my finger and just kind of press it down. But you can see how it's not as perfect as I would like, but I feel like it's just because it's a production piece and we have been messing with it a lot. So when you get yours, it should be brand new, but I really like how it's doing this. RL46 Black Coffee. Take a look at the back. Moves really nicely. I love this color. This matches my eyebrows perfectly, so this would be a really natural look for me to go with. I love it. Okay, let's put on the last one, and then I will let you guys go and shop, because we all know Christmas is coming up, so whether you're buying for somebody else or you're buying for yourself, which is okay too. I tend to buy for myself a lot during these holidays. All right, this is the RL1222SS. Also, some of you have been reviewing this wig and you've stated that maybe they're coming a little different. And why is that? Well, we all know the pandemic hit us pretty hard, right? So you could only imagine the factories and the manufacturers kind of scrambling to try and figure out, you know, how to meet the demand. So what they're doing is they're hiring other factories to help the supply and help the demand, and it can come a little inconsistent when they're hiring different factories and they're both making the wigs, but they're just coming a little inconsistent. So just be aware of that. That's with all things right now. It's not just wigs, but especially wigs, because you're working with all these little fibers. This is the RL1222SS Shaded Cappuccino. I really like this one too. I love how it gives a little brightness to my skin tone. Again, this will go really great with a lot of skin tones. What do y'all think? This is Curve Appeal by Raquel Welch. Be sure to watch our next videos coming up. We have some really awesome shows. Can't wait for you guys to see them. We go live every Tuesday and Thursday. We actually might be going live on some other days, so just keep an eye out for those. I'm your host, Roxy. This is Curve Appeal by Raquel Welch. I will see you next time. Bye, guys.